On the option. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Got it in the middle. It's Booker. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Makes the catch. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. On the option. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Release to the back. Caught close to the marker. It's Mitchell. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here comes the option. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. He'll ride his man on the option. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. It is good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And the kicker starts the year perfect. Nice job, nice way to start the year. The offense takes the football down the field. Yeah, you want to get touchdowns, but getting points on the first drive to start the season, really nice job by this unit.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And he's going to bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Brosmer. Get it out on the screen. At the 20, he's got space. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Running back searching for a hole. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. The Golden Gophers are marching down the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. To the ground, he's got it again. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wide out in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Leaves it with the back. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to throw, it's Brosmer. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And with that field goal, guys, we're all tied up in the early going. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Louisville is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up 14 over the Pandas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. The give to the back. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Sticks it in his belly. They'll pick up the 1st down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. And on 2nd down for this offense, they'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Goes to the option. And they're able to get a 3rd. Stop. Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg. The Flames will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And now we'll get a look at this offense for the first time today. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You've got all guns blazing.
Shakes off the defender. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. They'll go to the fullback. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Now on the option. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And here comes the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets a block. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Flames offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Back to throw, it's Morris. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Flames are in the hurry-up. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And the Flames will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Catches it cleanly at the 20. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Motion trying to get. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Finds his target down the middle. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time. Looking for a block. It's Smith. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
This is one of the reasons I love this linebacker. He is an outstanding pass rusher. He's got speed, he's got quickness and agility to avoid the offensive linemen, running backs, and tight ends on his way to the quarterback.
The Flames line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run the option. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Going to the running game. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Quarterback keeper. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Looking for a man. It's Fitzgerald. Quickly complete. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. On the option. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Running back goes in motion. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. And it's right down the boulevard. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Offense set on first down. Looking to move it through the air. He finds his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Leaves it with the running back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the Flames are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Now on first down from the 28. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Flames want to move quickly. Looking to throw, it's Morris. He wants to go deep. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He's open on the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through to progression.
They'll keep it on the ground. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on third down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Flames come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handling it.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum, whatever they're doing right.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to power their way ahead. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
They'll give it to the back. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. They'll try to run for it. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on fourth down. The Flames brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Morris. He's got the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. On third down, going up top. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And with the field goal, we're tied here in the second quarter. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Army is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up off the canvas before, and it's capable of it again today. They're trailing by 10 to Air Force. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Here comes the option. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got his man quickly. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. Short gain on the play before he slides. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Dropping back, it's Fitzgerald. They're trying to get to it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. They'll throw it on first down. Fakes his man out. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
How about the aggressive play call? 3rd and 1, and you still throw the football, taking a shot, saying, I'm going to go make a big play. The defense was disciplined, get the quarterback on the ground. Nice job by the defense.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. And he's got it from 57. What a beauty.
Well, you love to see that, right? They put themselves in a position at the end of the half to take the lead. They put it on their kicker. He knocks it through the uprights. So nothing but good vibes for this team now with the lead heading into halftime.
Late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day so far there today in Lynchburg. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at the Bill Arthur L. Williams Stadium.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. To the air, it's Morris. He's right on target. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Flames moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on second down. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. They want to throw it. Setting up the screen. Still running at the 40. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
Shotgun snap on third down. Finds the tight end. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. From the gun, the give, looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Morris. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Give to the fullback. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll ride his man on the option. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Just had a solid pickup on 1st. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The back goes in motion. They'll run the option. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Goes to the option. He'll do it himself. And the ball is free on the pitch. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. Offense getting set for 1st down. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Flames racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. He's looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And the Flames will send out the punt unit. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. On the option. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. To the air. It's Fitzgerald. Zings it complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Now on the option. Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking for a block. It's Smith. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession Seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
And they fail to hook up on third down. The Flames decide to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down here for the offense. Give to the big fullback. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The option look. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the stick. They'll run the option. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Powers through the defender. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room. First down for this offense. On the option. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Fighting off the defender. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Here comes the option. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And that is no good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking for a man. It's Morris. He finds a soft spot in the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He's looking to throw it. It's complete to the right. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And they got him for the sack.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago, now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the connection on third down. And the Flames will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Run it with the fullback. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. He'll ride his man on the option. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Had to throw it before he wanted. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. And here comes the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Working his way up. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. To throw, it's Fitzgerald. Looking to the big tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the 4th down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourself a shot to win.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Fires toward the target.